What is up, all of you awesome and amazing people on YouTube? The old coot here coming at you with another exciting video. This is NeuroGum's Energy and Focus Gum. Very nice, pleasant, minty smelling action going on. I just popped one open just to take a look. And basically, here's what the gum looks like itself. They're little tablets, I would say, like about the size of, what is it, about the size of like my thumbnail or so. Very good. They kind of remind me of like those little packed mints. And then I guess when you start breaking them down, let me start chewing one so I can get an idea. Basically, very easy to start chewing as I'm chewing away. Very nice minty flavor. Will definitely feel like you have fresh breath as you go. But as I'm chewing away, very tasty, I have to say. Very nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep talking about this. So in a box, when you open this up, you do get a bunch of little separate packages in there. There's 6 of them in there total, right? 6 total. And then in each one, you get 9 basically packages of gum. So then as you pull out the individual packages, here's your NeuroGum, powered with natural caffeine, balanced L-theanine, infused with B vitamins, 9 pieces dietary supplement. There you go. This is the peppermint flavor, which is very pepperminty. Make it happen. That's, I guess, one of their slogans or their sayings. Here's what this side of the package looks like. Warning: contains 40 milligrams of caffeine per piece. Not recommended for children, pregnant, breastfeeding women, persons sensitive to caffeine. So you get the idea. Great little great little way to feel peppy and, perked up and all that good stuff right before you go to the gym. So I would definitely, like, I'm about to go to the gym now, so that's why I'm chewing one. But great little way to get 40 milligrams of caffeine. Also, if you're camping, hiking, backpacking, doing any kind of like outdoorsy types of sports, cut these, right? You can always cut like one out, like a little section, so it still stays sealed within the package. But you can, cut out as many as you think you might need, like one for each day that you're hiking, backpacking. In case you feel like you need a little energy pick-me-up, great little product to have. Here's what the backside of water looks like. There's your expiration date. So I'd say you probably get, February 2025. I would say you probably get like about a year and a half shelf life, like from the time that you purchase them or whatever. But great little product to give you a little bit of caffeine and have that nice, freshened breath kind of a vibe as you're, chewing away as well or whatever. Like I said, great for the gym, working out, hiking, biking. If you're doing like a long bicycle ride or something, you just want a little energy pick me up. Maybe you want something where like you don't have to drink, a half a bottle of some kind of energy drink to get that same amount of caffeine. Boom, you just pop one of these in your mouth. It's like chewing gum, which it is, and there you go. Still holding great on the taste, by the way. I hope you can hear me all chewing as I'm chewing away in the gum. Flavor's still lasting, by the way. So anyways, let me close this back up and I can show you what the box looks like. There you go. Made for your mind. There's NeuroGum. They do have different vibes going on with their gum. So I'll put a link down below to maybe their landing page so you can kind of see the different products that they make and all the good stuff. But for energy and focus, I've tested these out before and they are great. Great little pick me up for right before I go to the gym is usually when I use them. So vegan, aspartame free, sugar free, gluten free. I do get a little bit of sweetness in there, which is kind of strange because I don't know where that sweetness is coming from. Let's see where it's coming from. So there you go. Sorbitol gum base, natural flavors, all that good stuff. Spirulina extract, blue color. Oh, sucralose. So sucralose is a sweetening agent and monk fruit extracts. And then you have steviol, whatever that is, and then gum arabic. I have to say, my favorite sweetener, if it's not sugar, right, which I'm trying to avoid, is sucralose, because sucralose is basically sugar. That's basically what it is. But at least as long as these don't have acesulfame potassium, I'm happy, or any product. Acesulfame potassium as a sweetener is just horrendous on your pancreas, your liver. List goes on and on. I wish more companies would be like this company here, like NeuroGum, and actually just go back to sucralose and monk fruit. I mean, monk fruit is another great sweetener that has like zero, at least as far as January 2024, has zero side effects on your body. It's just, it gives you like a little bit of sweetness. By the way, what I'm tasting right now as I'm chewing the gum is you do get a little bit of sweetness, which I'm guessing is the monk fruit extract, like still, dissipating down as it goes. But you still get that nice minty feeling. My mouth feels very minty, like as if I had rinsed with like, peppermint mouthwash or whatever. Very pleasant tasting. It's not harsh at all. It's very pleasant tasting. There's your peppermint again. Very tasty. Actually, very tasty. And I think the caffeine is starting to kick in now as well, because I am getting a little bit of an energy boost. So how long did that take? About 5 minutes. So within about 5 minutes of chewing the gum, boom, I would say I'm feeling the caffeine kick. It's not a strong kick. It's just enough to like, oh, okay, wait a second. I'm awake now. You know, it's that kind of a vibe. But anyways, there's what the rest of the packaging in the box looks like. That's what that side looks like. Let's go ahead and take another little look at this in case you want to grab a screenshot or whatever of, you know, what's actually going on in there. Vitamin B6, 82%. Vitamin B12, you get 200% of your daily, you know, allotment or whatever. There's L-theanine, natural caffeine. 80. This one says 80 milligrams. Oh, that's if you're doing 2 pieces. So I only did 1 piece. And I'm guessing, what I'm guessing is the serving size of 2 pieces is if I guess you want to do 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, maybe something like that. But I feel like 1 piece is enough for me, you know, for chewing. Like I don't want a big wad of gum in my mouth. And this is what it kind of looks like now after I took it out of my mouth after chewing a little bit. So again, about the size of my, you know, it didn't expand. It might have shrunken like a little bit. But anyways, chewing away, very smooth, right? In the beginning, it was a little coarse or rough. But now that I've been chewing it a while, it's very, very smooth. Very, very pleasant chewing gum kind of a feel to it. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. Anyways, there's getneuro.com. There's their website and all that good stuff. Directions: take 1 or 2 pieces as needed. Going back to here again, yeah. So I'm assuming if you want 80 milligrams of caffeine, just chew 2 pieces, or chew 1 piece and then a little bit later maybe chew another piece. But I feel like 1 piece, you know, of chewing in my mouth is like enough. Anyways, here's the backside of water, the underside of water. If you want to go ahead and take a look at that, expires February 2025. So yeah, you're getting about, I would say about 1.5 years of shelf life after purchase, which is kind of nice. Anyways, if you do like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button down there below. Very good tasting. Like I said, usually when I take these or chew these is like usually right before the gym, maybe like half an hour or so before I go to the gym. I'll just pop one, like in the car, you know, in the car ride over to the gym or whatever, just do that. Or like on a bike ride, you know, if I'm riding, let's say I'm going to be riding like San Gabriel Mountains, that kind of vibe, or something similar, you know, just take one before I start the ride. Gives you a little bit of a pick me up. There you go. Anyways, like button, subscribe button down there below. I will put a link to this in the description section down there, so make sure to check that out. I'll also try to put a link to their overall, you know, landing page of the rest of the products that they make, and they do make some really good products, so make sure to check those out. And if you have any comments, comment in the comment section. You never know when your comment could turn into a future video, and I will catch you all on the next exciting future video.